You may not kiss and tell, but how you kiss tells more than enough. From that electric first kiss to warning signs of emotional distance, go ahead and kiss everything you knew about smooching goodbye. Have you ever locked lips with a potential partner, maybe even someone you genuinely liked, only to realize that there was no spark? People always talk about some vague concept of romantic chemistry, but it turns out that there's scientific weight behind it. It's literally about chemistry. A 2007 study originally published in Evolutionary Psychology polled over 1,000 college students and found that many respondents had kissed someone they felt attracted to only to immediately lose interest. According to one of the study's authors, evolutionary psychologist Gordon G. Gallup Jr., the importance of a first kiss isn't just mental or emotional, it's also deeply biological. He suggests that our bodies evolved to use chemical cues as an unconscious guide to whether the person on the other side of the smooch is genetically compatible for reproduction.
Nah.
In other words, you may not be thinking about the future of your species when you go in for the first kiss, but your body is. And what your body decides in that moment can make or break a relationship. When it comes to kissing, particularly in the early days of a flirtation, subconscious signals aren't the only clues toward compatibility. A partner's perceived makeout skills can also skew their desirability, affecting whether your relationship takes a turn for the intimate or stays strictly in the friend zone.
Wait a minute. Nice boys don't kiss like that.
A 2014 study published in Evolutionary Psychology explored the link between someone's kissing abilities and their attractiveness. First, researchers had 724 participants rate hypothetical partners based on written descriptions, some of which included a note on kissing ability. These good kissers were rated higher for activities like going on dates and casual sex situations, especially by women. Taken on its face, this isn't exactly groundbreaking. Obviously, people would rather hook up with someone who's good at it, but it also underscores the importance of skill and technique. Whether an impish peck or a tonsil joust, it's not just about the type of kiss you share, it's about the quality of that kiss. Sometimes life gets busy, and all of its obligations and mundane chores can really suck the magic out of your relationship, especially if you've been together for a long time. One survey by the British Heart Foundation even found that 18% of married couples can go a week or more without kissing. However, researchers suggest that making room in your schedule for a few deep kisses can reveal and improve a powerful connection with your significant other. A study in the Western Journal of Communication asked participants in committed relationships to increase their regularity of romantic kissing for a 6-week period. They found that more kissing equated to not only higher relationship satisfaction, but it also led to physical changes like lower stress and cholesterol. Sex and relationship therapist Alex Agar seconded this concept in conversation with The Knot, stating that kissing promotes intimacy and affection while solidifying a relationship's bonds. Agar said, "As the saying goes, couples who kiss more stay together longer." If your current kissing schedule is a little sparse, don't panic. We all get sucked in by familiarity and sometimes take our partners for granted. But taking a mindful approach can make all the difference. Being deliberate about intimacy and physical gestures of affection like kissing is one way to surprise your partner and bring that missing romance back to your relationship. Sometimes it's that easy.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
Are you in a relationship where there's no necking? While a gradual decrease in physical affection is normal, if your partner has suddenly stopped kissing you or resists efforts to rekindle the habit, there could be underlying factors at play. As marriage counselor Melody Chloe, PhD, wrote in a June 2024 Medium article, a partner who won't kiss you could be an indicator of growing emotional distance, the stagnant energy of your shared daily routine, or an insecurity about their kissing game.
You look beautiful in this light.
You're suffocating me!
Another, more catastrophic possibility for a lack of kissing is guilt or avoidance from an unfaithful partner, but there's no reason to jump straight to this conclusion unless you have other evidence. Instead, focus on restoring romance where you can. As life coach and marriage therapist Jacqueline Hunt told Marriage.com, kissing is more intimate than any other type of sexual touch because your minds connect in that moment. When kissing is difficult, it often means you're not connecting on that level. Of course, it's important to note that some people don't like kissing in the first place. There could be various reasons why you hate being kissed that have nothing to do with dissatisfaction in your relationship. But it's important to communicate such preferences clearly to ensure everyone is on the same page.
You're right. I shouldn't have done that.
This transparency also lets you and your significant other find other ways to express affection, so that no one feels lonely or overlooked. From style and technique to the frequency of your makeout sessions, kissing can tell you a lot, but it can't tell you everything. For instance, sexy smooches certainly don't guarantee that a partner is interested in anything more than physical fun.
Ahmed, what are you doing?
Don Draper from Mad Men. What'd you think?
Weird.
Awesome.
The same 2007 survey in evolutionary psychology that examined first kisses also found that some people, especially men, used kissing as a gateway to sex or to reconcile with a partner.
Kiss me. Kiss me hard.
This was compared to other typically female respondents who reported seeing kissing as a means to cement and monitor the stability of a relationship. In short, don't read into every kiss. While you might be taking it as a sign of deep emotion, they may be seeing it as pure foreplay, or vice versa. For more reliable signs of long-term romantic intent, consider your love interest's other non-physical actions. As licensed marriage and family therapist Anita Chlapala explained to Verily, someone who wants to keep kissing you is obviously enjoying the kissing and feels some chemistry, but if you get a tongue in your ear and a hand creeping up your shirt, it may be he's trying to rush or is just interested in scoring.
I mean, essentially, we're talking about fluid exchange, right? So could we just go straight to the sex?
Chlapala's advice in that scenario is to wait for another date and see how he's behaving leading up to the date. As she put it, see if he's consistently in contact with you, not just texting you last minute asking if you're available to meet up.